Hi everyone, this is 𝗦𝗛𝗔𝗥𝗘, head market analyst for EQ Markets Global, and I'm delighted to have every one of you on the weekly market outlook. Sincere apologies that we were unable to do the weekly market outlook last week. Some concerned people called in asking if I was okay and all. I was pretty fine. I was really fine. I was just away from the office on a special assignment, but I'm fully back. All right, and of course, we are going to make so much money in the remaining days of 2023. Trust me, guys. And of course, the dirty December is coming up. So much money is to be made. So much money, guys, is to be made. All right, let's quickly jump into the economic calendar for the week and see what we have for this week. Remember, this week we're expecting the NFP, right? So Monday, we had CPI for the CHF, right? And of course, that data came out negative. CPI for CHF. Going forward, most of the eyes will be on Joel's report. Okay, most people will be looking at Joel's report, and of course, maybe Aussie's cash rates, that will be coming up 4:30 a.m. and 4 p.m. precise. 4:30 a.m. for the cash rates, rather. 4 p.m. tomorrow for Joel's report. That's the job opening and labor turnover survey. All right. Of course, you know, since it's NFP, we have to see Joel's report come out, and also ADP non-farm payroll, unemployment claims, then before the non-farm payroll NFP reports, right? So on Wednesday, we are going to also be looking at the ADP non-farm employment change, and also there is bank rate and overnight rates for the Canadian dollar, and of course that's still standing at about 5.0%. Okay, on Thursday we are expecting unemployment claims, yeah, for the United States dollar, and of course, all eyes then will be by 2:30 p.m. in December 8th, which is this Friday, when we will be expecting the NFP report. All right, so that's basically what we'll be expecting for this week. Let's quickly look at the dollar index and let's see what's happening with the dollar index. Yeah, so on the dollar index, we still have the dollar displaying a bearish move. All right, we still have the dollar displaying a bearish move. So let me take this out as well so I can make fresh analysis. All right, okay. So the point of interest for the dollar that I see is somewhere around this zone here. Okay. Now this is a point of interest that I see laying out on the dollar index. Okay, so as much as we can see, the last 4 sessions, the last 4 daily sessions having a bullish, trying to have a bullish push, right? The overall sentiment is to the downside, okay? Of course, this was an established structure. Here, if you notice, we have first touch, second, and third. And then, of course, there was no, after breaking out from this structure, there was no proper retest yet. Yes, there's a retest here, but we needed to see sort of like a proper retest, okay? A proper retest tapping into the zone before going all the way to the top. That's what we need to see, right? So I am of the opinion that this week we might have the dollar index have a little bullish push, and then all the way to the downside where it originally has to go. Maybe bullish push into this zone, right? And even a little consolidation, then price moves to this downside before we see prices moving back up. All right, so that's what I'm expecting on the dollar index. A little bullish push, then a massive drop, and prices makes its way to the upside. In fact, if the dollar index has a bullish push to around this zone by Friday, then it simply means NFP might cause it to sell. Yeah, NFP might cause the dollar to fall massively. But let's still keep our fingers crossed and read every article, follow up with every data as they play out, and let's see how that happens. All right. So that's what I'm expecting on the dollar index. This week, I have about 4 assets that can fetch us money, right? And by the way, the week before last weekly market outlook, a lot of people called me and texted me as well, appreciating me for the assets that I give them. I think we scored about 5/5. I give 4 or 5 assets, and it was 5/5, right? We hope that that plays out again this week. Okay, so the first asset I want to give to you is the US oil. Now, for those who have very small accounts, it will not really be advisable to trade US oil with, let's say, less than $100 account. But of course, if you want to try, then you can go ahead. All right, you can go ahead, but ensure to use the smallest lot size possible, because oil, gold, indices, they are all very volatile. Okay, so why am I visiting US oil again? So let me show you why I am visiting US oil again. So this is US oil, right? And I've already told you this is the main trend line. We had first touch, second, and third. This is more like a fourth touch, right? And so we're expecting that this trend line will again be respected, just like it has been respected on countless occasions. Okay. So it simply means that at the moment, prices is trading at our area of value, right? Our significant area where we're looking at maybe taking a possible buy opportunity. That's number one, right? Then number two, this is a counter trend line. Don't forget, this is the main trend line, right? And this is the counter trend line. Now, if this is a counter trend line, it simply means that in the near future, we should be able to see maybe a movement like this, break above this zone, yeah, maybe come back to find a way to retest, and up you go. So this is apparently what we should or we would be expecting to play out on US oil. So I already know, I'm already over 90% confident that price will make some reversals here, okay? Price will make some reversals at this point it currently is trading. Okay, so price is expected to make bullish reversals at this point. All right, another thing that I was looking at, if I look at it on a daily time frame, was the bullish divergence. And of course, last 2 weeks, I spoke about this bullish divergence, and we cashed out money from it, right? We did cash out money from that bullish divergence that I spoke about last week. So this is what I mean by the bullish divergence, right? So price is falling while momentum indicator is rising. Can you see that? Can you see this now? This price is falling, but the momentum indicator is what? Rising. Price is falling, but the momentum indicator is what? Is rising. So what this simply means is that there is a bullish momentum is gradually setting in. Okay, that's what it simply means. Simply means that bullish momentum is gradually setting in. And so the price fall that you see will most likely not be sustained for a very long time. Okay, and so of course, looking at it, that it's currently trading around our area of interest. Okay, take this back. Looking at it, that is currently trading at around our area of interest, and there is that bullish divergence which I've just shown you. Okay, rising momentum, falling prices, that's a bullish divergence. Rising momentum, falling prices shows that the strength of the sellers are gradually nosediving. Okay, that's what it simply means. So simply means that I'll be looking out for a buy opportunity around this level here. Okay, I'll be looking out for any buy opportunity around this level. So I would most likely be expecting some consolidations or a little movement to the upside and back below, and then prices prices having a bullish rally. All right, that's what I'll be expecting on US oil. But let's refine it well, right? Let's refine it more so that we don't get our fingers burned. Right, so if in refining it, I'll be looking for entries on the 4-hourly time frame. Right, so you should know very well my style of trading. This is a good setup for me. What I have to just simply do is wait for the confirmation, right? So what is the confirmation? Once I have my commodity channel index tells me that, look, the strength of the sellers are over and buyers are willing to now continue to ride the market, I'll jump in. Okay, by that I mean when this commodity channel index begins to trade above the negative 100%, okay, when it begins to trade above the negative 100%, it simply means that confirms what a bullish dominance, and I'll take it all the way to the top. So that's what I would simply be doing. All right, once I get a confirmation, I'm going to buy US oil. Okay, so I will not be too specific with my entry. All right, now my entry will be determined based on the commodity channel index. But let me just give you right, so you can actually refine this trade, right? You can actually refine this trade, refine it. Okay, you can actually go back and refine this trade, but I'm just giving you more like an overview of what I'm expecting. All right, there's no confirmation yet. Maybe by the next 4-hourly candle or by the next 2 4-hourly candles, we will probably see the confirmation appear. But until then, I'm expecting the bullish confirmation to happen, and then prices will begin to go all the way to the top. Okay, that's for US oil. All right, that's for US oil. So once the confirmation is there, you can actually find your stop loss. But take profit is expected to come to around $79.575 per barrel. All right, so you see this price level, 79.575. Yeah, that's the price level I am looking at. Then you'll be able to secure a 1:8 or 1:10 risk to reward for yourself. All right, so aside US oil, I'm also expecting 2 euro pairs. Okay, number one is the euro card. Okay, don't forget the euro card is one of those pairs that I called 2 weeks ago that fetches awesome money. In fact, we even traded the euro card. I think one time we were expecting some news and it was really, really favorable, right? Now let me show you the bigger picture on euro card. So look at euro card here now, right? It is more like having a bullish flag. Can you see that? It's more like having a bullish flag. And so this is the pool, this is a flag. And of course, when prices breaks out like this, it creates almost the same length as the other pool. Okay, so this is the first pool, the flag. Then the next move most times can be same size as the previous move seen on the previous pool. All right, so that aside, we can also see that after breaking out from this trend line, prices came to quickly retest, all right, and then find its way to the top. All right, so although I'm expecting that these prices will still fall, giving me opportunity to enter the market because I saw it late. So maybe from here, I don't know, maybe from here, we'll most likely see prices fall again, and then I am going to take my price all the way to the top. Okay, as you can see that, yeah, all the way to the top. So on Euro card as well, I'm expecting a buy if and only if price agrees to fall below. This will present me 1:9, right? This will present me 1:9. All right, so this is exactly what I am expecting to play out on Euro card. So please put your eyes on Euro card. It's already on that trading zone. Yeah, it's already on that trading zone, but we need to get a sniper entry into the Euro card. Okay, we need to get a sniper entry into the Euro card. All right, I think that's number 2. Number 3 is Euro JPY. Number 3 is Euro JPY. As well, and again on Euro JPY, I'm expecting a buy. Okay, I'm expecting a buy. So if you look at it carefully on Euro JPY weekly chart, right, there was this trend line that has been running for since 2009. Price had been playing out inside this channel, and so we expect that, okay, prices will come back into the upper part of the channel. Now, also on the upper part of the channel, we've also been able to identify a fair value gap and an order block, right? You'll probably not see that here now, but you definitely see it on the daily time frame. So let's go down to the daily time frame. So can you see that now on the daily time frame? This is an order block, then this is a fair value gap. So that's where we're expecting prices to come into properly. It did not come into it properly. So I'm expecting that this trend line will be respected, and of course, prices will move all the way to the top to where it is supposed to go. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's what I am pretty well expecting on Euro JPY. So look out for a buy opportunity as well on Euro JPY. All right, let's go down to the 4-hourly time frame. All right, price is currently trading very close to the very close to my point of interest on the 4-hourly time frame. This is my point of interest. Yeah, price hasn't come into it, but it's trading very close to it. And luckily, there is no confirmation yet, so I can't even say I'm jumping into Euro JPY at the moment. All right, so find confirmation around here with your commodity channel index and enter the market for a buy. All right, so but then this is what I'll probably be looking at. So this will present you with 1 is to about 7.2 risks to reward, right? I'm expecting prices to fall, enter into this place, pick me up, and up you go. Okay, so that's what I'm expecting prices to do on Euro JPY. So don't miss this trade, please. Put your eyes once you see prices come into this zone. All right, the area I'm looking at that I said is my point of interest is between 158.925 158.925 to all right, to 158.156. 158.925 to 158.156. That's the range. So once you see price come into that zone, and of course you get confirmation, all right, take a shot, and make money for yourself. Take a shot and make money for yourself. The last but not the least is the cat CHF, right? I showed you guys also what cat CHF has been up to, and yes, on the weekly time frame, we're yet to see confirmations on the weekly time frame. But as well, again, on the weekly time frame, what we found on cat CHF is bullish divergence still as well. All right, prices are falling, but the strength of the bulls are fluctuating. Sorry, the strength of the, oh God, so sorry about that. Okay, so what I was saying is bullish divergence because price action is falling, but momentum is saying, look, we are having the bulls build up momentum. As you can see, right? As you can see, this is one. The next low is higher than this. The next other low it is creating is higher than this. Let me zoom in so you can see, right? This is the first low. The next one is higher than this. The next is higher than this. And then it keeps going. This is to show you that the bulls are really, really building momentum. So I'm expecting massive bullish run this time around on cat CHF, right? This time around, I'm expecting massive, massive bullish run on cat CHF. Okay, so that's for cat CHF. Those of you that would want to probably take the trade on card CHF, you probably would want to take a trade on card CHF, right? Get a confirmation first on the 15 minutes time frame. Right now, there's no confirmation. I can't find any. But it still wouldn't be bad if you buy at the current market price. Okay, have your stop loss here, and your take profit is well extended. This can actually give you a very good trading opportunity. Yeah. Okay. So at least we're looking at prices coming back to this top, but this time around breaking above that top. But apparently, if you take a buy position at the current market price, when you see this video, you'll be making 1:4, which is still not bad. So that's my take on the four of them: Euro CAD, Euro JPY, US oil, CAD CHF. Right? Those of you that would probably be asking, how do you trade your confirmations? How do you get your confirmations and all that? So yes, the confirmation, there's a video already. I'm going to be attaching the video at the end of this video, so it pops up immediately. You can go and watch it. And also for our dirty December, we've mapped up all itineraries. If you're not on our Telegram or any other WhatsApp platform, please look at the description of this video. We have the Telegram link. Click on the Telegram link to join the Telegram or create an account. Your account manager will contact you, and of course, you'll be added to the Telegram group, right? Or to our private WhatsApp group where we do signals, mentorship, and more. Okay, so don't miss the Dirty December. Fund your account with $200. It qualifies you to be part of the Dirty December. We're expecting that $200 account to grow to at least $500. And we're not joking. All right, so thank you so much, and see you in our live market sessions tomorrow and also in our Dirty December, which begins very soon. Bye for now.